Breast cancer is a very treatable disease in general. It's most of the patients that we see don't have spread of their cancer and have a prospect for cure, and by applying those treatments we see even more people cured, so that the death rate from breast cancer, just like the death rate from all cancers, the death rate from breast cancer in particular is going down, and in large part I think because of better and better treatments. Being able to treat women with early disease who don't have metastatic disease and prevent metastasis. So the frustration comes in when you do all that and then you still have someone who develops a metastasis. Early on, we can usually have good success in putting the cancer in remission. We do that with one treatment, and then eventually maybe we'll have to switch to another and then another. But the problem is toward the end where the cancer becomes more and more resistant, and everything you do, I mean, it works for a little while and then it doesn't work, and you know, the patient who's been happy with what you've done and the family who's been happy with what you've done, suddenly that's not going as well. That is very frustrating. Early on, chemotherapy was just chemotherapy, and the first chemotherapies back in the 1940s, and as they developed into the 50s, that was well before I did anything like this. It was all about hair loss and sickness. Chemotherapy does kill growing cells, and in an adult, most of our cells are not really growing at much of a rate. There's our blood cells and hair cells, but most of our cells in an adult body are pretty quiet, and so you can actually kill growing cells and have you can target cancer that way. But we have a lot of things now besides chemotherapy. They're called targeted therapies. They aim at certain special qualities of certain cancers. And I think the best examples are in breast cancer. That's always been my interest, is breast cancer. We know now that breast cancer is not all one disease, that breast cancer is 4 separate, genetically distinct diseases. Some of them are more estrogen responsive than others. The cancers depend on female hormone for their ability to grow and divide, but others don't. Early on, when I started here at the Cancer Center in the early 1980s, we didn't have very many things like that except for, a few. But now, almost everything we do, we find out exactly what type of cancer it is. We use special targeted therapy that focuses on that type of cancer, and you can usually treat people without a lot of sickness. About curing metastatic breast cancer, I think that the progress that's being made is being able to keep it in remission for longer and longer periods of time. I think a reasonable goal is to be able to keep metastatic breast cancer in remission. What I would hope is that we could keep somebody alive for the rest of their natural lifespan. But I think that's not really bringing us close to being able to cure it. It's more like diabetes, where you always have to do something. You have to keep it under control forever. But I think that's where I see progress being made.